Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, "Jini pachata hukum tin kade na rovna." आप विचार न रोवे कोई। जिसको हुक्म समझ आ गया वो कभी नहीं रोएगा, वो हमेशा ड्रिवन रहेगा। जो अपने आप को ढूंढता रहा, आप विचार न रोवे कोई। जो अपने आप को ढूंढता रहेगा, अपने आप को कि मैं कौन हूं। सतगुरु मिले तो सोजी हुई। सतगुरु will only remind you, find yourself, who you are, who you are. अध्यात्म मतलब अपना अध्ययन करो, अपने आप को जानो, कौन हो आप। हु आर यू, हु एम आई। दैट whom you are seeking is you. Tattvam asi. You are that whom you are seeking. You are the ultimate goal of life. You are the ultimate goal of life. You yourself. Every guru, it's interesting to note, I'm just reminding you, every guru, every shastra, Sri Krishna says, Om iti ek aksharam brahma, vyaharan mam anusmaran. How should you remember me? Not as the body, not as the body, as Omkar, as Om. Om iti ek aksharam brahma, vyaharan mam anusmaran. Yaprayati tyajan deham, sayati paramam gati. So जो इस बॉडी के परे अपने आप को जान लेता है, बॉडी के परे अपने आप को जान लेता है, वो परम गति को प्राप्त हो जाता है। So every guru tells you that I am not the body. What does it mean? Guru tells you I am Gurutva-karshan, I am attraction. And yet he tells you I am not the body. So how would you get attracted to him then? Ask yourself, you get attracted to his state of mind, to his attitude, to his drivenness, all the time electrified. And the opposite of that is electrocuted. The world, every human lives as if he is electrocuted. हर वक्त बुझा हुआ, सिर्फ सोशल नीड्स के लिए स्माइल कर रहा, बिकॉज इट इज रिक्वायर्ड, सो स्माइल करता है। पर वो जो बचपना था, जो खेलना था, वो सब खत्म हो चुका है। That childishness, that playfulness, that happiness is gone. Don't know where. Electrocuted. But a guru is always electrified, as if he's omnipotent. Potent means driven, always driven. हर वक्त कोई रस में है, कोई रस आ रहा है उसको. So Guru tells you, I am not the body. What am I then? I am that attitude. So you love that attitude. Don't love me as a body. Every Guru tells you, I am not a body. And when I was attracted to my Guru, I looked at him as just another human being. Just another human being. Little differently dressed up, crown of curly afro hair around his head. I mean, nothing so fascinating. Just another human being. But what is it that keeps you the way you are? That is what Guru says I am. Guru says, I am not the body. The body is just flesh and bones like yours. The body also eats, the body goes to sleep, the body talks, the body does some work. But there is something, some electricity which keeps me alive. And that electricity is called spirit. That's called Atma. That's called Prema. Prema, Atma, electricity, spirit, all synonyms. So love me till you become me. No, what is this? Love me not as the body. Love me as the spirit. Om iti ek aksharam brahm. व्याहरण माम अनुस्मरण. मुझे याद करने का तरीका क्या है कृष्णा बता रहे हैं आप. कृष्णा बता रहे. Nanak also said, don't make my pictures, don't make my photos, don't consider me as my body, as this body. Buddha also said that. Jesus also said that. So we made a cross and we started worshipping the cross. So it is the attitude which should attract you and which actually attracts you. I often share what is the difference between a donkey and a horse. Donkey is body consciousness and a horse is spirit conscious. How do you think a horse needs to win a race to walk gracefully? He will always walk gracefully as if he's a victor. He may have lost every race, still he will walk like a, horse's gait is amazing. It's fascinating. And a donkey can win. Donkey can be a king's donkey. Still he will look like a donkey. Always a burden, beast of burden. So we all humans as bodies are beasts of burden. We are buried under some imaginary responsibilities. बच्चों को बड़ा करना है, बच्चों को सिखाना है, बच्चों की शादी करनी है, फिर बच्चों के साथ खेलना है, फिर उनकी शादी करनी है. मतलब कोई ना कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज ऑल द टाइम ऑन योर हेड. घर का खाना चलाना है, खाना बनाना है, all the time some responsibility. The king's donkey is also a donkey. कितने भी अमीर हो जाओ और अमीर होना है, कितनी भी बड़ी कार खरीद लो दूसरी वाली खरीदनी है, कभी भी ये वाली पोस्टिंग लेनी है, कौन सी पोस्टिंग मिल जाए, कहीं ये वाली पोस्टिंग कहीं खराब ना हो जाए, दूसरी वाली चाहिए. मतलब all the time there is some burden. So we are beasts of burden. But a guru is always enlightened, always electrified. तेरे साथ सब कुछ इतना आसान कैसे है? तू ऐसा कैसे है? The poet says, तू ऐसा कैसे? And Gurbani says, सो दर तेरा केहा, सो कर केहा, चित में सर्ब संभाल ले. तू क्या चीज है? तू ऐसा कैसे है? Bhav. It's the bhav, not the words which are important. The words can be in Punjabi or they can be in Persian and it will become Quran Sharif. So it's not the words, it's a language. It can be, Bible will be in different language. Satya Sai Baba would speak in Telugu. Isn't it? Atma Swarupalara. He would say, Atma Swarupalara. He would call you all as spirit beings. He will not say bodies. He will not take your body's name. He will say Atma Swarupalara. तुम तो आत्मा हो, तुम क्या बन के बैठ गए? So spirituality is what? To be the spirit. Not to become the spirit. To be the spirit which you already are. Isn't it? So ये नियम है. नियम को हम हुक्म भी बोल देते हैं. उसको हम पाणा भी बोल देते, नियम, डिसिप्लिन भी बोल सकते, शौच, संतोष, तपः, स्वाध्याय, ईश्वर प्रणिधान, नियमः। नियम क्या होते हैं? शौच, संतोष, तपः, स्वाध्याय, ईश्वर प्रणिधान। आई वुड गो बैकवर्ड्स। हरे राम। मतलब पहले तो ये सोचा जाए कि क्यों, किसने नियम बना दिए? वाई शुड आई लिसन टू इट? जिसने भी भगवान को एक्सपीरियंस कर लिया, उसकी ये नेचर है। हु इज पतंजलि, हु इज नानक, हु इज बुद्धा? ही लिव्स विद गॉड। नानक लिव्स विद गॉड, एक ओमकार। So he is Nanak. Same as Buddha. Same as Jesus. Not bothered about consequences. Just the way he is. Consequences don't bother. He can be crucified. It doesn't matter. People worship him or not, it doesn't matter. He did not know that people will create a religion around me. People will become Christians. He was not aware. He died. He was crucified. And not even is he bothered that you make a religion around me or not. Neither did he want it actually. He wanted you to love that attitude of a victor, to be the spirit. By and by, you'll become the spirit. If you love this attitude, if you become a Gurmukh, you will be electrified. You will always be comfortable. जिनी पछाता हुक्म तिनका देना रोवना. आप विचार न रोवे कोई. So in some form, he'll come to remind you, each human being, that I am not a body, so are you not. I am an attitude, so are you. So love this attitude of drivenness, of being electrified, of being in love. The highest rasa is Shringar rasa. If you people know about Natya Shastra. I mean, we all keep studying things, but majority of us keep studying stupid things. But well, better it is to go into classicals, Shastras. So if you read Natya Shastra, you would know that the highest rasa is called Shringar rasa. Shringar. Shringar is what? Which ornament, vibhuti, which decorates you. It's love. Love is Shringar rasa. How? Why? Because if you're in love, you will be always electrified. That love which was there, platonic love was there in a child, that is gone missing somewhere. How? Why? Because we became bodies by and by. Why does a no marriage survive ever? Well, divorce or not, that's besides the point. But no marriage survives. Survives means no marriage is a happy marriage where there's that love which is called divine love, platonic love, which keeps you driven. Why? Because the moment you get married, you become bodies. You start indulging with each other as bodies. So it creates that aversion. It's a bhav. Bibhats is a bhav. Aversion, bibhats. Aversion create kar deta hai, that what is this silly thing happening? You develop a aversion for each other as for yourself. That I am not a body. Bodies, what is there in body? Just flesh and bones. But what are you truly? You are truly the light within this body, not the body. The love within this body is what is you. So that's what Guru means when he says, I am not the body. Body is just flesh and bones. There is nothing fascinating about the body. It is the love within this body which is the truth, which is spirit. So because you consider yourself to be body, so you become old, you become haggard, you become weak, you are not that beautiful what you used to be at 18 years old. At that age also you didn't enjoy it, and when you become old then also you don't enjoy it. Because body cannot be enjoyed. Enjoyment or rasa is Shringar rasa, the highest of rasa. Rasa means taste. That is spirit. That is love. Prem is Shringar ras. So I was talking about niyam. शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधान. ईश्वर प्रणिधान से शुरू करके बैकवर्ड्स जाके देखो, and you start experiencing everything what life has ever been seeking. ईश्वर प्रणिधान means love your beloved, have a personal beloved, and love him. Call him Krishna, call him Buddha, call him Nanak, call him Allah, call him Muhammad, call him whatever, call him Guru. Love him. Finally, to Sri Krishna says, Man mana bhava, mad bhakta. Because Arjuna is unable to understand Gita. So he says, चलो मेरे को as a body प्यार कर लो, कोई बात नहीं. But धीरे धीरे समझ आ जाएगी मैं कौन. So ईश्वर प्रणिधान. So शौच संतोष तप स्वाध्याय. ईश्वर प्रणिधान करते करते आपको समझ आ जाएगी मैं कौन हूं, आप कौन हो. मतलब कृष्णा कौन है और अर्जुन कौन है. गुरु कौन है, गुरुमुख कौन है, गुरसिख कौन है. धीरे धीरे प्यार बढ़ता जाएगा और आपका अपना प्लेटोनिक लव जाग जाएगा. आप ही के अंदर वो प्रेम जाग जाएगा, वो रेवरेंस, वो प्रेम जाग जाएगा, प्योर लव. तब समझ आएगा तप क्या होता है. तप इज couldn't care less about whatever is happening in the environment. You are driven all the time. That's tapa. It's the consequences that puts you off. कि मैंने तो बच्चों के लिए क्या क्या किया था, वो क्या कर रहे हैं मेरा हाथ, देखो छोड़ के चले. मैंने तो उस आदमी के लिए क्या किया था, वो तो नेवर रेसिप्रोकेटेड. एंड आप तो बुझ गए ना with this thought. Every consequence is going to put you off and remove your electricity and electrocute you. Your childishness is gone. And you become old, haggard, ugly. So tapa is couldn't care less. Not careless, very careful, but couldn't care less. Very careful about everything that you do. Efficient, beneficent, but couldn't care less about consequences. Never bothered about any consequence. कोई भी पोस्टिंग हो होने दो, कोई प्रमोशन मिले ना मिले, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. काम अपना एफिशिएंटली बेनिफिशिएंटली आप तभी कर सकोगे जब आप इस तप को पहचान लोगे. और ये तप होगा कैसे? इट्स नॉट अ डिसिप्लिन. मुश्किल नियम नहीं है ये. पहले प्रणिधान करो. पहले हैव योर बिलवड इन योर हार्ट ऑल द टाइम. ईश्वर प्रणिधान. देन स्वाध्याय हो जाएगा, आपको पता चल जाएगा आप कौन. फिर तप अपने आप हो जाएगा और संतोष आ जाएगा, आपकी बात बन जाएगी और शौच हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज नहीं शौच होगा. शौच से शौच ना हो गई जे सोची लाखवार. कितना भी सोचते रहो, कितना भी नहाते रहो, नहीं बात बनेगी. नहाने से शौच नहीं होगा. तीरथ नावा जे तिस पावा, बिन पाने की नहाए करा. अरे मेरा कोई बिलवेड हो तो उसके लिए नहाऊं. कोई बिलवेड ही नहीं है तो नहा के भी क्या फायदा. बाल बांधूं, सुंदर लगूं, गुत बनाऊं, तभी तो बनाऊं कोई देखने वाला हो, नहीं तो क्या फायदा, बिखरे बाल ही ठीक है। Isn't it? So, have a beloved. ईश्वर प्रणिधान, दैट्स नियम। शौच, संतोष, तप, स्वाध्याय, ईश्वर प्रणिधान अपने आप हो जाएगा। इसलिए जब क्रिया योग दिया गया तो क्रिया योग में शौच संतोष हटा दिए गए। बोला तप स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रिया योगा। क्रिया योगा क्या है? सफाई सफाई करने की कोशिश मत करो, वो तो संभव ही नहीं। संतोष भी संभव नहीं है। तप करो, डोंट बॉदर अबाउट कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, कीप डूइंग योर वर्क एफिशिएंटली बेनिफिशिएंटली। स्वाध्याय, अपने आप को जानने की कोशिश करो, स्पिरिचुअल हो जाओ। ईश्वर प्रणिधान होगा तभी तो ये संभव होगा। गुरुमुख हो जाओ। वाहिगुरु। हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा।